Okay, these are the directions for changing a picture to Radial Blur in Photoshop. So I'm going to go kind of quick here, so if I go too fast, pause the video or rewind if necessary. Alright, this is the picture that I'm going to use for the example, so you need to open up whatever picture you're going to use. First step is you're going to go over here to the right in the Layers palette, and you're going to right click on the image that you are using, and you're going to select Duplicate Layer. You can name it whatever you like. I'm going to use background copy for the example. You can see now you have two layers over here. So you want to be on the background copy, so make sure you've selected that. Go down to the bottom and click on Add Layer Mask, which will add this little white box inside the layer. Next, in the background copy, the top one, you want to click on the image, go to the top here where it says Filter, go down to Blur, go to Radial Blur. This window pops up. Now you have two options. You can use the blur method, you can use the spin or the zoom in the blur method area. Alright, that's your personal preference, whichever you prefer. You can see the difference over here on the right. Choose the one you like, and then using this arrow here you can change the amount. You can intensify it by moving it to the right, or you can have less by moving it to the left. Alright, I'm going to go with, I don't know, 70, 75. Click OK, and as you can see now the picture is all blurry. Now we want to remove the blurriness over the images, the part of the picture we don't want it on. So we go over here to the right and click on the white box in the background copy. Go over here to this brush tool, you select it, and as you can see you have a white and a black color down here at the bottom. You can switch them back and forth by using these arrows. To remove the blurriness you want to be on black. To add the blurriness you want to be on white. So we're going to put it on black, and we're going to begin to click and drag over the parts that we do not want to be blurry. Alright, to make your brush bigger, the little circle on the screen, use the brackets on your keyboard that I've showed you before. Then brush over everything that you want to be unblurry. And there you go. Alright, so obviously I brushed outside of the of Trey and Brody, my sons, over here, and I want to add blurriness back. So I'm going to click on the arrow to change it back to white. I'm going to make my brush a little smaller, and I'll brush around the edges to bring back some of the blurriness. I want it to be blurry all the way around them, except for them, because I want them to stand out in the picture, and that's the only thing I want standing out. Okay, if you wanted to make it perfect, you could, I'll fix that right there. If you want to make it perfect, like around his shoulder, if you want to be right up against it, go up here to the magnifying glass, click on the plus, and zoom in, and you can go back to the brush now, and brush right around the shoulder to make it perfect. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so normally I would do this. Whoops. Normally I would brush right up against the shoulder. So when you get it to where you like it, I'm going to zoom back out here so we can see the picture. When you get it to where you think it looks good, I should brush up some of these edges, but for the example I'm not going to. I would hope that you would. But when you get it to where you want it, go to File, Save As, name it whatever you want. Make sure the format is in JPEG. Click on Save. OK. Now you can insert it into PowerPoint, Word, whatever document you would like.